Join us in building a more fair and transparent future. Visit partisiablockchain.com today.
Welcome to Decrypt, the series that decodes and demystifies everything blockchain, crypto finance, and cybersecurity. We hear so much scary news about the state of the planet, global heating, rampant poverty, biodiversity loss, but what we don't hear enough about is the work being done to tackle these problems right now using emergent technologies. My guest today is an amazing optimist about the future who is doing something about it. He's helping blockchain developers find funds for positive impact projects. His company, Cardashift, is a community-run factory that raises funds, builds and accelerates projects that are solving social and environmental issues. Welcome, Yannis.
Hello, Jennifer. Really glad to be here.
First of all, Yannis, can you start by telling us exactly what is Cardashift and more about your mission?
Cardashift is a community-run factory that's enabled projects to raise funds, accelerate their ambition, and also value their potential. So what we want to provide to the project is the possibility to build their own community and also to access Web3 infrastructure to value the impact they are creating. By impact, I mean all the positive impacts they can have on the environment or on our society. And the last thing we are providing them is a key expertise on tokenomics and impact roadmap.
Can you tell us a little bit more about some of the real projects that you've been working on?
We've just finished our first batch on our launchpad, and the two winners are two projects really tackling the whole global warming situation. So the first one, Pixo, is creating like the biggest network for reusable food container from the plate to the washing center. And we have Revolt with the ambition to make your electric car last something like 100 years.
About tokenomics, how do you choose projects and how do you fund those projects?
On the project selection, we have two key phases. The first one is the expert one. So we have our own team of experts selecting project and three criteria. The first one is like the impact potential, how big the part of the problem the project is solving. The second one is like how they control the negative externalities. And the third one is the impact intention, if the mission of the project is to create positive impact. After that, we have the second phase about community. We have this ambition to enable our community to vote for their preferred projects. So for example, we had our first batch of projects. We've selected 10 projects with our experts, and 2 of them were selected by the community to be funded. On the funding aspect, the way it works is we enable the project to create their own token. So by creating their own token, they're able to do an ICO, so an initial coin offering, and to sell their token to our community of citizen investors.
Today, with the crypto markets being down, how is this affecting your fundraising efforts?
Most of our projects are real-world projects, so they don't need like the crypto ecosystem to be developed and to work. On that side, we are like less exposed to the crypto situation. And for us, we really use blockchain as a tool. We really want this project to use all the technology, and we have the potential for the investor to be less exposed to the whole crypto ecosystem because they will fund like real-world projects.
Yannis, how do you see blockchain evolving as an enabler for positive social impact projects?
Today, we are mostly working on one aspect of blockchain, which is the token, because the token has 3 key aspects. First of all, it has a potential to capture non-financial value. So for impact project is really important. The second one is the governance rights associated to a token. So it enables really to create a community around a project and to have this community participate in the development of the. And the third, so overall, it could be like more interesting for investor and more attractive to invest in impact projects because you will be able to value the unvalued. Like most of them create most of the value outside of the balance sheet. And with the token, you have the potential to put this value on the balance sheet.
Thank you so much, Yannis Baala.
Thank you very much, Jennifer.
For decrypting another great Blockchain for Good project. And join us next week for another episode of Decrypt. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Partisia Blockchain, infrastructure for the greater good.